Why'd you Mona Lisa? Alright, there. Okay. Oh, bruh. Subtitles enable.
4 years ago, in the summer of 1949, a group of 9 respected companies came together to craft a vision of the future of America. They set upon themselves one key question: what makes America great? Is it the sweat of our brows? No. Is it the beautiful land upon which we built our homes?
Yes.
No.
Okay. What about them?
It is the ability for any man to achieve whatever he sets out to do using the tools of his great nation. Welcome to the American Dream.
Thank you.
My name is Buddy Washington, and
Hi,
I
Buddy
will be your guide.
Washington.
We'll be going on a trip through time to discover the magnificent future that lies ahead with you and your guns. Soon you'll learn just how guns will be able to help you live life to the fullest. And as a special treat at the end of your tour, you'll get a sneak peek into the wondrous gun factory of tomorrow. We began with humble gunsmiths toiling away in their workshops. But a much grander future is in store for us.
Okay.
Press the green button in front of you, and we'll continue onward.
Bye, buddy. Oh, achievement. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Oh, what?
Before we get started, we'll need to perform a brief questionnaire, a background check to gauge your eligibility to participate in the American Dream. Please
Okay.
select your gender. Select your skin tone. Have you handled a firearm before?
Obviously.
Have you been convicted for any serious criminal offenses?
No.
Which is your dominant hand? Also, a word of warning. Please be aware of your surroundings while you experience the ride. You'll be waving your hands around a lot, so best not to play next to an ancient Ming vase or a full coffee pot. We want you to have a safe and fun journey. Please enjoy this brief introductory video. The home. The busy centerpiece of American life. It's where you'll find a diligent wife tending to her family's needs. Take a peek inside, and you might find her preparing her husband's favorite meal.
Needs more sugar.
Caring for their beautiful child.
Bro, are those lemons? Oh, but you're
Or even taking a little extra time to make sure everything's nice and clean.
Oh, obviously. Yes.
Meanwhile, the husband is hard at work providing for his family. Whether he spends his days as a blue-collar worker in a bagel factory or as a young corporate manager on the rise, it's his job to bring home the bacon. On the weekends, husband does his part around the house as well. Managing finances, tending to the garden. And then finally settling down for some well-earned R&R.
Raisins and more raisins.
And a delicious home-cooked meal. The kind of family everyone should aspire to be. With the kind of home everyone should want to have.
I want to have it. Me.
This is the American dream. The perfect way of life.
I think I've got the gist of it. You know
Press
me.
the green button in front of you to begin your journey.
Wait, all hands inside the car. Maybe.
You may have noticed that you're carrying a pair of Carter 1912 single-action semi-automatic pistols. From the battlefield to your back pocket,
Love
the
it.
Carter 1912 will be the tool of choice for all your everyday needs. Let's see how the baby of tomorrow will learn how to use their very first gun. Before you can use the gun, you'll have to load it.
Of course. Yes.
Move your right gun across onto the magazine. That's it. Nothing like the sweet sound of a magazine sliding into the gun. Now do the same with your left gun. Great job. You're now armed and ready. Baby's hungry.
We need to let Mommy know. Knock on the door a few times to get...
Excellent. You're reloading like a champion now. You did it. Mommy's
Wham!
here and
Wham!
look what she has. It's chow time. Lean forward and eat the food.
It's time for lunch. Open wide for the airplane.
Yum, yum. Scrumbridge Farms cold-pressed coagulated baby feed is made from 90% high fructose corn syrup
Pretty
and
good.
20% horse meat that tastes of freedom in every bite. Baby's gonna grow up big and strong in no time. Now it's time for a little quiz. We want to make sure
Baby is
well educated as well as being a good shot.
Aye. Let me at him.
Which one of these is the triangle? You got it!
Woo!
Which one of these is the color red? Correct!
Hit the wall.
What does 2 plus 2 equal? Good job, kiddo! Which one is your favorite animal? Interesting choice. How many bullets are there in a standard Carter 1912 magazine? Correct.
Thank you.
Who is your best friend? Excellent choice, my friend. Now let's learn how to aim our guns with a bit of target practice. A gun without aim is
a dangerous thing. So make sure you know
what you're shooting at. Shoot down each of the targets. Oh, those little ducklings are so cute.
you should shoot them.
Oh, those little ducklings are so cute. You should shoot them. By the way, did you
You know you can also...
manually eject your magazines?
How?
Perfect for when you want
Oh.
full control.
over when to reload.
To
Figured it out.
eject your magazine, press the
The highlighted
button on your controller.
controller.
That's the way. I can already tell that baby's going to grow up to be a star soldier.
Thank you.
You've now mastered the use of your trusty pistols. Remember to handle with care and use them responsibly. Safety first, kiddo. Now I know it's fun being a baby, but you'll only fit those
It is.
diapers for so long. Let's move on.
30 cents. Let's go. Not so bad. Damn.
Press the green button and let's continue our journey.
Let's go. I want to continue. Ooh, got a homies. Baby out.
The perfect
American family lives under
three key pillars.
love, pride,
And guns. Let's take a look at these core values in action as a father bonds with his child.
Hey, sport, let's play catch.
Okay. Let's go. Huh, huh, huh.
In the future, new technologies will bring families closer together than ever before. Smelly old baseball gloves will no longer be handed down from parent to child like a decaying shackle to a primeval past. In the future, every good God-fearing patriot will get solid, refined, American blued steel and 8 rounds of pure patriotism in each hand.
Taking you to Little League every weekend for years and years to come in no time. And you'll be training after school as well. Train hard. Happy days.
Let's go. Huh. Huh, huh.
What are the rules in secret baseball? You're my prescription, you're out.
Let's go.
In order to properly bond with the American father, you must excel in at least one sport. Otherwise, you risk a lifetime of neglect, missed Little League games, and eventual abandonment.
Man, you're real good at
Go first try.
I like the feel of this one, Maybe don't repeat that, ever.
Huh, huh, huh.
That was fantastic.
Let's go.
Why is the baseball stadium
That
the
felt cool.
coolest place to be?
Because it's American.
Fans!
I'm good at this, Dad. Don't worry. Let's go.
I wish my dad played catch with me. His paws made it tricky, though.
Let's go.
And to warn you, this ball is a little shiny.
Shiny's my middle name.
Did you hear the joke about the baseball? It will leave you in stitches. Knock that one out of the park.
I love you.
In the past, it was a sacred bonding experience
Let's
to
go.
take children out hunting and teach them to use their first guns. However, since the children of the future will grow up with guns right from the moment of birth, family bonding can happen even earlier and in the safe environment of the home.
Oh, wow! That was amazing!
Thanks, boy.
You might not see this one coming.
You have no idea how much self-control it takes not to chase that ball right now.
Ha, you got the skills to pick this one.
Whoa.
I really need... Nice ball handling, kiddo.
Wait, what?
I just
Really?
know you'll make a crack shot marksman when you're older.
I guess the apple doesn't get shot down too far from the tree.
High five! Whoa there! That's a strong high five you got there.
Thanks.
Want to break your old man's wrist, do you, hero?
No, I don't.
As you now see, guns can create new, exciting experiences for the entire family unit, making them even stronger than
The families of yesteryear. They can all share
Share in the Patriot experience and have fun whilst
whilst keeping everyone safe.
an armed family is a happy family.
Thanks, man. That actually worked. I got $12.
We come now to the teenage bedroom. The room is in a predictable state of disarray, reflecting the tumultuous emotional state of the average American teenager. It is a time when hormones rage, pimples bulge, and young Americans discover themselves, sometimes repeatedly.
What's all that noise in there? Did you get into your father's house again? This room is a travesty. Leave it this instant or you're grounded.
Forget that
Ow.
old relic. We live in a post-broom world. You don't need a
Broomstick when you have a
boomstick. Instead of sweeping up like some kind of Neanderthal, use your guns to get Mom off our back. See all those items scattered on the ground? You'll need to put them back in their place.
I have put them in that place.
Squeaky clean, even better than new.
Don't even know why she threw it at me.
Scattered on the floor.
Why?
That's called interior design.
Ah, that's looking much nicer. Great work, honey. Let's get these curtains open and let in some fresh air.
No. No! Don't you even... I told you not to! Get out of my room! I'm playing
The
Minecraft!
American dream. You can use your hard-earned dollars
Minecraft.
to trial the latest and greatest in firearms
I got
technology.
$12, dude.
First off, we have the Simpson M1905.
I like Simpsons.
High-powered bolt-action rifle. This versatile tool was the standard issue rifle for the U.S. military in World War I, and is still used to this day.
Yeah.
While only capable of firing one shot at a time, what the Simpson lacks in rate of fire, it certainly makes up for in range.
I would take screenshots, though, 'cause...
All this and more can be yours for the low price of $9.99. Sure, you could spend that money on candy, but did you know that candy is a serious choking hazard that kills hundreds of innocent children every year?
Never.
Hold up. Before you can purchase that gun, you'll need to pass the mandatory 3-day waiting period.
Oh.
Ha! Just kidding. In the future, we will have
Thanks, bud.
abolished all state and federal laws around new gun waiting periods. This means that all Americans will be able to
American
get as many
flag.
guns as they want, whenever they want. God forbid the government would make us wait to get our hands on something we were born to own. Congratulations! The Simpson rifle is yours. Ah, the Kruger has jammed. Good thing we strapped a hand to it so it can still have a use. Those Europeans just can't do anything without us. Huh? Pick it up with your dominant hand. Feels good, doesn't it? You'll also need an extra tool to operate the rifle. This here is the Kruger 1898. This ludicrous over-engineered pistol has the stopping power of a pea thrown by an anemic child. Thankfully, our American scientists have added some modifications to make the Kruger useful again. It now comes equipped with a hand apparatus, allowing you to pick up and handle certain objects. To load the gun, you'll first need to cock the rifle. Use your hand gun to pull the bolt up and back. Once the rifle has been cocked, use your handgun to pick up the magazine on the left-hand side of the cart and push it into the underside of the rifle. Great. Now push the bolt back into place, and you're good to go. Nice work. You're locked and loaded. Why don't we give our new toy a whirl? Let's go over to the window and do some shooting. I think those targets just insulted your mother. What are you going to do about it? Reaching up to 2,850 yards, it's the perfect instrument for tasks that require a little more reach. This model is also equipped with a premium high-precision optical lens for greater firing accuracy. No target is going to escape your sights with this baby. Remember, the Simpson must be cocked after each shot. Bullseye! Great shot, kiddo! Bullseye! Nicely done. Ha-ha! Great shot!
No, I can't.
Great shot! Oh, hey, it's your next-door neighbors, the Barrett twins. I've seen you looking wistfully towards your crush. Knock on the window of the one you like, and I'll show you how guns can help navigate the treacherous pathways of teenage romance. Ah, Taylor. She's a real cutie, isn't she? Looks like you got her attention. Are you sure that's the choice you want to go with? Excellent. Hey, is that Mr. Cinnamon? Get out of the way, you stupid cat. Taylor will now hold up a question, and you can shoot to select your response. With conversation cut down to the bare essentials, chatting up your teenage crush has never been easier. By the way, you can press the red button on top of the scope to adjust its level of zoom. Ah, young love, such a beautiful thing.
Whoops.
Hey, look who's got a date this weekend. With your natural charms and that gun by your side, you're sure to win Taylor over. However, there's more to romance than cracking a good joke and having a clean room, as we'll soon find out.
Top. Wait, how much money? Right. This has been the easiest loading sniper in the world.
Today's July the 4th, marking the date that our founding fathers signed the Declaration of Independence and heralded the dawn of a new age of freedom, liberty, and justice. It was said that this day ought to be solemnized with pomp and parade, with shows, games, sports, guns, bells, bonfires, and illuminations. We intend to uphold that sacred tradition, which is why you're going with Taylor to the Independence Day Carnival for your very first date. Look, here she is now.
It was. What up, Taylor? I'm crippled.
So good to see you again.
A wide range
I've been
of
looking
activities
forward
for
to this
you
all
and Taylor
week.
to enjoy.
Let's go check out the target shooting.
Step up, roll up, come one, come all. Put your marksmanship to the test and win a prize for that special someone. You there. You look like a crack shot. Come on down. Do we need to get some bigger targets? Do we need to get some bigger targets? The rules are simple. You have 5 shots to hit as many of the bottles as possible to earn points. Capiche?
This sounds like so much fun.
What did that pin ever do to you? Nice shooting. On to the next round. Great shot. Hey, you're a natural. Nice shooting. On to the next round. Lovely shooting. Hey, you're a natural. You've sure got some stop-in power.
Thanks, man.
We got commies here. Fresh commies. Ready to be dunked. Hey, you there. Yes, that young patriot and your cute date.
This is a gross violation of justice.
To play this game, you'll need to shoot the target and dunk our comrade here into the drink.
Yes.
Thoroughly embarrassing him and ruining his reputation for being dry. Let's get to it.
Capitalist swine! Imperialist pig!
What?
I've
Yep.
already been allocated enough water for today. Workers of the world, unite!
It's a shame he doesn't drown.
You will reap what you sow. I've already been allocated enough water for today. Workers of the world, unite! Capitalist swine! Please, comrade, we must work together.
Great job. He didn't know what hit him. You've earned yourself a prize. Splash! Ha ha!
Oh, it's adorable. Thank you. Oh, I'm having such a wonderful time with you. I hope you're having fun too. Why don't we get some cotton candy?
Cotton candy, okay.
Hey there. Here you'll get to use your
Hey, partner.
gun to make your own candy floss, just like our ancestors made this country.
See, you want candy floss. Okay.
That looks so yummy. Would you mind if I had a taste?
Said taste, okay. How much you won?
Oh, that was delicious. Thank you.
Things seem to be going well, champion. Why don't we end this date with a bang? Every year on the 4th of July, patriots light up the sky with fireworks as a reflection of glorious America shining bright amongst the stars. And I assure you, it's no coincidence that the fireworks are loaded with gunpowder. Our freedom was won with gunpowder, so you can bet we're gonna celebrate it too. I'll let you do the honors. Light up those fireworks. Enjoy the show.
thank you for today. I've had so much fun. You're very sweet. Let's see each other again sometime.
Okay. Bye.
I think she likes you. And from the
I don't
look
think
of
she likes you,
your
buddy.
concealed carry, you like her too.
Hey, buddy, we don't talk about this, right?
Hopefully you two will end up loving each other just as much as we all love America. For the
I
next
love
day,
America.
we'll once
I wish
again
I
unholster
I
our faithful
love
Carter
loving
1912
America.
pistols. Grab them and we'll The teenage years, a time of curiosity, discovery, and growth. It is at this right age that American boys and girls begin to enter the workforce and learn how to provide for themselves.
Oh, of course, of course.
In order to
Yes.
become productive members of society, future generations need to be equipped with more than just high-powered firearms. They need the strong work ethic and a can-do attitude that defines us as Americans. You've taken
Let's
on
go.
your first part-time job at the Heston's Family Restaurant. Home
Yes, of
of the
course.
greasiest
I would-
hamburgers made by the greasiest teenagers. Customers flock into our restaurants daily to get that world-famous Heston taste. Each bite taking you 2 steps closer to a cardiac arrest. Cast an eyeball out of the grill.
Let's get started. The grill's on.
Ensure that both
Sides of the patty.
are cooked evenly. However, you need to be careful not to leave them on the grill for too long, or else they could burn. Our master burger artisan, Earl E. Bird, is on the other side of the grill, turning your patties into fast food masterpieces. Once each burger has been assembled,
10
Press
seconds.
the order up
button so that your coworker can deliver the burgers to our eager customers.
2, 3, 4, 5.
That oil's popping a fair bit. Someone could get hurt. Plain fresh burger! The burger ain't coming! The American fast food experience can be likened to the firing of a bullet. The food comes out fast, enters the body of the customer, and then exits shortly afterwards at extreme velocity. Speedy taste satisfaction is just a pull of the proverbial trigger away. Oh man! I'm definitely getting fired!
You're not gonna fight. Unless you are. Unless you're not on my team.
Ah, burgers. The cornerstone of any
Nutritious breakfast.
I feel like an American. Gotta make sure your burgers are perfect.
Another burger coming up! Plain of fresh burger!
1, 2.
Plain of fresh burger!
I hope somebody likes that burger
Fresh
crispy.
heart attack coming up! If it were up to me, the patties would be made with fresh cat meat. But hey. Oh, please
notice me, Mr. Heston. Fresh heart attack coming up.
I don't want to mess this up.
Incoming. Burger coming up.
You know what goes well with burgers? Freedom.
Perfect.
Oh no, I dropped another one. Oh man, Mr. Heston's gonna kill me.
He is.
The burger incoming.
I can see my reflection in Earl's forehead. Haha, slick.
Whoops! I dropped the burger.
Quit dropping the burgers.
Burger up.
Wait. Order up. That one.
Deploying fresh
1, 2.
burger. Thank you for dining at Heston's Family Restaurant, serving that sacred stuff to freedom's finest 24 grueling, sweaty hours a day.
Be careful not to burn yourself on the grill. Safety first.
Order up.
That burger was a bit raw. If a customer gets food poisoning, poor Earl is gonna have to mop up the mess. That patty is on fire.
Not my problem. Teach. You're perfecto. 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 Matronas. Double tap.
Oh man, I'm definitely getting fired.
The only way to get the secret family recipe from Time's Up. Great job.
Oh man,
Our customers
I'm
have
definitely
backed out
getting
at least
fired.
double their weight since entering. You've earned a whopper load of dough there, Trooper. Remember, in America, the keys to success are a big smile, a big wad of cash, and a big gun. You're most of the way there, so keep it up.
I don't have a smile. Mine is too cool.
Too bad for Earl, though. Due to his subpar performance, you'll be getting some personal discipline from Mr. Heston. You know what they say? The early bird gets the whip.
What?
Ah, prom night. The twilight of your teenage years. Prom night and the end of high school education marks a point when teenagers are finally released from their shackles and become free to experience the freedoms this nation has to offer to its dear citizens. However, we must remember that those freedoms weren't granted to us. They were won with American bravery,
Steel.
and
Let's
blood.
Hey, doll.
This year's prom theme is the American Revolution. Remember when the British tyrants gripped the throat of liberty and we bravely fought them off our sacred sword? It was pretty great, huh? Just like our courageous militiamen and their brilliant leaders.
Come on, guys,
You'll be
cheer me
venturing
up.
far
Like the suit.
into the
Love the
field of
white.
battle to fight for your right to party.
Dun, 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 dun. Bro,
You
this
invited
jazz
your
is
high school
killing
sweetheart,
me.
Taylor, to the prom. And she said yes. From what I hear, plenty of other boys asked her, but she chose you in the end.
Oh, hey there. Glad you could make it, partner.
Hey, Dad.
And there she is. Isn't she beautiful?
Here's my ammo.
You look
Pretty dashing yourself, might I say.
How
Thanks.
about we get a photo of the lovely couple?
Bet you can.
Give us your
Make sure to get my
best
good stuff.
action pose. 3, 2, 1. Say liberty.
Liberty!
Oh, yes.
Say hello to my little
Friends.
meet the Gunnies.
Bro, it's my mad lads. Bro, you gotta make it, yo. Now scrap pop pop. We all know how the scrap pop pops, right? Oh. Bing.
Oh, no. It seems like the photo was too dark. Let's try that again.
Again with the flash.
Give us another
Oh.
pose. 3, 2, 1. Say, overthrowing the tyrannical British hordes.
Thanks, Goonies.
Aww, beautiful photo.
See my ammo.
You two just might make prom king and queen.
You just ruined my...
Hey, let's go dance.
Taylor's calling you over.
What a dance.
Never mind that you've never danced in your life. With your guns
Hey.
on the dance floor, you're sure to blow away the
Dun,
crowd.
dun, dun, dun. Hey, dog.
Let's have a practice round. Watch her and mirror each of her moves. Raise your left hand above your head. Good. Now extend your right hand to the side.
No one knows that I was a pro
Great.
disco dancer.
That's the way. You're a natural. Practice time is over. Let's get to the real thing. She won't wait for you anymore, so do your best to keep up.
I'm actually going to sing.
You ready? Come on, Snake. Let's rattle.
I'm shaking. Let's go, dog. Killing me, y'all. Killing me. Please make it stop. Make it stop. Oh my god.
Hey,
Isn't that last year's
prom king Rex George? What's he doing here?
Hey,
Dolly,
Why don't you leave that Saturday Night Special over there and let me show you how real prom king dances?
That nosebleed is trying to show off to Taylor. That son of a gun is cruising for a bruising. He has some mean moves, but he doesn't have a pair of Carter 1912s.
You there! I challenge you to a dance-off. Taylor, my dear, step back and
See,
watch
I'm gonna-
as I rise your berries.
Guys,
We
my
cannot
actually
let him
hurting
trample
from
on our
dancing.
honor.
'Cause I'm
It's
a
time
trash
to
dancer.
duel. Prom style. On the count of
This
three.
guy have never
3,
have ever.
2, 1, dance. Wow, that was incredible.
I didn't know
You're the
Fortnite
coolest.
dances were
You
this.
shot him straight down.
Get that.
That'll teach him to mess with a certified gunslinger like yourself.
Bro, I only
It
have
looks
to
like
do
they're about to
Orange
announce
Justice.
the prom king and queen.
We all
This
know
year's
who it is,
prom king and
right?
queen are you.
It spoils them.
Hooray! We did it!
Congratulations! Like the heroes of old, you have defeated the tyrannical rulers, freeing the people and paving way for a dance floor where all men are created equal. What a lovely evening. Let us recap the lessons we've learned tonight. Firstly, you never know when tyranny may strike, and we must always be ready. Secondly, it takes strength to overthrow tyranny, and guns give us the strength we need. When our honor and liberty is at stake, shoot first and
Yep.
ask questions later. You don't win wars with words. You win them with genuine American blued steel.
Of course. I knew that.
Upon the completion of high school, young Americans' priorities shift from baseball and adolescent canoodling to the pursuit of work and money. In a capitalist system, you are free to make your own money, meaning you live, die, or buy expensive cars based on your merits and ability to sell people things they don't need at outrageous prices.
Okay.
A steady income allows you to pay for basic needs such as food, shelter, and high-powered firearms. That's why you've taken up a job as a car wash attendant to help our fellow citizens keep their vehicles shiny and squeaky clean. For this
Squeaky
job, we'll
clean.
require a bit more firepower than we've been used to. Introducing the Johnson submachine gun.
Johnson.
First deployed in 1918 for use in trench warfare. This gun also saw frequent
Yes.
use by friendly neighborhood gangsters to uphold street justice. The fully automatic Johnson is capable of firing 250 grain bullets at
Wait,
a
did
rate
I
of
work on
1,200
that
rounds
topic
per
just
minute,
5 minutes
making
ago?
it perfect for heavy-duty cleaning tasks such as washing cars, trimming stray nose hairs, and
Oh,
garden maintenance.
Wait.
Congratulations! The Johnson must be reloaded with our old friend, the Kruger 1898, which I'm sure you remember from an earlier chapter. Unless the repeated sound of gunfire in close proximity to your head has turned your brain to soup. The Kruger's hand apparatus allows you to reload and grip the front of the SMG to stabilize your aim when firing. That's the way. Now insert it into the SMG as shown in the diagram. First, hit the illuminated button on your card to get a new magazine. Good. Now catch it with your... By the way, don't forget that you can grip the front of the SMG to stabilize your aim. Try it now. Sensational! Your gun is loaded and ready to rumble.
Yeah,
Nothing's gonna stand in the way of you and your Johnson. Let's test out this baby's firepower with a bit of target practice. The SMG is a fully automatic weapon, meaning you can hold down the trigger and it will continue to fire as long as there are bullets in the magazine. Try taking out all the targets in one sweeping motion. Nice work. You're on a kill streak. Now that you're acquainted with your new tool, let's put it to use. You'll be earning minimum wage. But the good news is, you don't have to work a minimum number of hours. The clients of the Winchester Car Wash are busy doing their part in the capitalist machine and can only stop by for a short time. Luckily, our trusty weapons tech can be used to blast all the dirt from their cars before they move on. If you can shoot it off fast enough, that is. But if you do completely clean a car, you'll get a nice pay bonus. Great! That car is looking good as new. In the industry, there is a technique known as tactical reloading, where users will eject the magazine manually and reload early to anticipate future actions. This is also referred to as pro strats or elite skills. Great! That car is looking good as new. Great! That car is looking good as new. Don't spare the bullets. Let him all where they came from. In the past, there were federal bans on so-called assault weapons. The government believed that taking away these style of weapons would somehow make us safer. But the question I ask is, what are we meant to do when we see the criminal next door watching his car with his fully automatic submachine gun? Excellent work. Looks like it's just about time to wrap up with a... Oh God! Your stupid co-worker has turned on the hose and it's out of control. God damn it, Earl! Incoming fire! That hose is equipped with a 60mm nozzle, capable of producing a whopping 1,200 kilopascals of water pressure. I have no idea what that means, but the only way we're gonna stop it is to match its might with the strength of our fully automatic Johnson SMG. No time to dawdle. You're the only one with a gun. Time to use it. Lives are on the line. Turn off that hose. Ah! Watch out for the water spray. Always remember to shoot red things. Barrels, levers, taps. Those taps are wrecked. You should definitely shoot the hell out of them. This is such a waste of water. Just think, we could bottle it in plastic and sell it to idiots. Barrage incoming! Watch out for those bolts!
out.
All in a day's work.
As you now see,
Guns are invaluable tools in the workplace. They improve productivity by at least 300%
and can also be used to
defuse dangerous situations. And to think the liberals wanted workplaces to be
gun-free zones.
no wonder they never get anything done.
I'm filthy rich.
And remember, the only thing that stops a bad hose is a good guy with a gun. Let's head to the next stage. Can you smell that? The unmistakable aroma which fills the soul with passion enough to start wars and topple nations. No, it's not me. It's love. You see, when two Americans love one another very
so
much,
tiny.
there comes a time when they carry out the age-old tradition of the romantic dinner and proposal. First, the couple finds a decent but affordable restaurant to wine and dine. When the moment is right, one lover pulls out an expensive piece of metal and asks the other for their hand in marriage. If things go well,
they get married.
and live happily ever after. If not, then it's quite awkward for quite a while. Welcome to La Barretta, where meals are shot fresh out of Nonna Barretta's kitchen. Whilst the proper American diet consists of burgers and milkshakes, this occasion calls for something more exotic. That's right, we're going to have Italian hamburgers and milkshakes.
Obvious.
So good to see you, dear. How was your day?
Pretty good, yeah. I like a slab of gold.
That's wonderful. This is such a nice place you found. It's very romantic.
Buongiorno, it's
Me, Stevan.
welcome to La Barretta. You two are looking stunning tonight. And I can tell by the way that you have been banging your pistols on the table that you are ready to eat. Please take a look at the many options of our menu. I'm sure you will choose something befitting this exquisite occasion.
Così cookies.
The deluxe of the banquet. I'm legally obliged to tell you that the 5 people were sent to the emergency room after ordering that. Though you look like you have the constitution to handle it. I'll be back with your entree
It's
in a
my
momento.
gun. You know my guns. They're very, very precious.
While we're
Why
waiting,
am I so
let me
small?
explain proper gun etiquette at the dining table. In front of you, you'll find several utensils, each for a different part of your course. Simply use the gun starting from the outside and work
Inwards with each
dish, smallest.
to largest.
We want to impress Taylor, so let's deploy our best table manners and show her that you aren't some kind of ignorant savage.
Thank you.
Your entree, a fine Sicilian salad served with a sweet vinaigrette. Enjoy your meal, my amazingly attractive friends. Try a different one.
That was simply divine. Honey, can you call the waiter to let him know we're done?
Hey there, you idiot, we're done.
I pray to the heavens that everything was satisfactory. Let me clear the table for you. In Italy, we use our hands. However, this is America. I will be back shortly with your next dish. I guess those Europeans are good for more than just feeding the gun economy. They provide a decent feed at the dinner table, too. Next stop, we have a dish specially prepared for the noble patrons like yourselves. I present our specialty, the Italian hamburger. Please enjoy.
That was just delicious. Don't you agree?
I trust that the meal was just as fantastic as your fashion sense.
Thank you, chef. Muy bien.
Wait. God damn it, we got the worst table in the restaurant. You see, a savvy American always sits in a corner to give them a full view of the area so that they are ready to shoot down any would-be attackers. They're offering a $5 discount for sitting at an unsafe table, but I'd say safety is priceless.
Is it the
The next dish is a Sardinian delicacy, Casur Marzu, perhaps the finest cheese on the planet.
Wait,
You're telling me it's better than American cheese? By the beard of Lincoln! Maggots! Horrifying!
this is why you should
Only eat American cheese, which contains no actual cheese but a whole load of wonderful things like patriotism, reconstituted dairy, and
yes.
rubber. Also, that real stuff is likely to give you weird cheese dreams.
Get that.
You're my weird cheese dream.
You scream with the delight, see? You retch with a pure joy. I knew you would love it from the moment you deliberately chose it from the menu. Now I hope you leave her some room. And if not, just wait for the maggots to wriggle down into your intestines. I will fetch your dessert.
We not dessert, did we? I don't know.
The final course of our signature dessert,
served in Russian style.
I present to you Nonna Baretta's famous spicy chocolate truffle. The truffle is infused with the Calabrian demon chilies, wrenched from the ninth circle of hell itself. Their capsaicinoid concentration is so heavily charged that they actually melt the skull with skin. Consuming them can cause bleeding gums, hallucinations, eternal third-degree burns, and profuse rectal hemorrhaging.
Now we got ourselves a game. You and me.
One of the chambers in that revolver contains the truffle.
I don't want to.
Fire the gun into your mouth, and if you're lucky, you'll get a load of Nana Baretta's hot love.
What was that for? There.
I wonder if you'll get your just desserts.
Go ahead. Hot.
That reminds me of
Very
the
tasty,
raging
though.
fires of war. Sensational. Bellissimo. When you put Russians together with Italians, the results are always explosive, no? I will spend the rest of my days praying that you enjoy your meal tonight. Here is the bill, senor. Oh, yes. Very good, senor. When I said I wanted a tip, I didn't mean one with the hollow point. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you for
What
tonight,
is going
honey.
on in the
I've
kitchen?
had such a wonderful time.
Things are looking good. Let's set the stage for the big question. why don't you try picking Taylor's favorite song from the jukebox?
That's our song. You really know how to make a girl feel special.
Time to seal
What
the
can you
deal.
say?
Taylor, I believe my friend here has a proposal for you.
Yes, I will marry you. I love you.
Hooray! She said yes! Fire the gun at her hand and pop that engagement ring on.
Woo!
Hey, so
Bling,
my parents
bling.
are out of town for the weekend. How about we swing over to my place for the night?
Oh, Taylor's invited you to her house.
Let's go.
Okay. Cost of dinner free? Pretty golden. Pretty fire. There, done. I don't
What's
want
that, you ask?
paper.
Where did you come from? Well, that's quite a long story. You see, you were produced by a method called sexual intercourse. Now, the ratings board wouldn't want me going into nitty-gritty details, but I'll try to explain it in simplified terms that you can understand. To create a baby, we need a sperm cell and an egg. Think of the sperm cell as a bullet and the egg as its target. The shooter will position themselves to fire a barrage of bullets towards the target. And even though it may take the shooter many attempts, and they might have to wait until the target is in the right mood to be shot at, the shooter will eventually penetrate the target with one of their bullets. This process is called conception. Think of it like the genesis of America, born from the many bullets piercing the bodies of our enemies. Anyway, around 9 months later, a healthy baby will be born into the world. And that's where you came from.
Let me take a moment to
Introduce you to another one of our fantastic lifestyle products. Once you've used a variety of guns for mid to long range encounters, when the task calls for something a bit more up close and personal, we have the trusty shotgun. Introducing the Steinberg Pump Action Shotgun. Its short-range pellet dispersion and conical spread guarantees blasts that are potent and powerful for those especially intimate moments. Featuring a lightweight wooden stock, it's a joy to grip, either for yourself or your partner, and comes with a variable balance setting that allows you to control the rapidity and force of its recoil. The Steinberg, for when a job needs doing. Before using the Steinberg with a partner, excellent. I'm sure those targets felt the force of your passion. There we go. Fired up and ready for action. Now shoot down the rest of those targets with flaming shots. The Steinberg also has a special function. If you pump it repeatedly, you can charge up your shots to get them flaming hot. Try it now. When it comes to both shooting and lovemaking, your position is key. Push the shotgun grip to the forward position. Pump it up a few times until you can see smoke coming from the gun. And remember to pump after each shot. Boom shakalaka! Talk about a fiery passion. Make sure to use the flaming shots when you want to get things a bit more heated than usual. I guess it's time for bed. Traditionally, partners slept in separate beds to discourage inappropriate behavior. Whoa, what are you doing? Cut that out. This is getting a bit too romantic. Wait, candles? Don't you dare light those up.
Can't resist murder.
Oh boy, rose petals. This is definitely starting to look like a sex scene.
Hey there, hot stuff. Why don't we get those clothes off of you?
I only had a shirt on?
Well, if you're gonna do it, just as we practice safe gun use, remember to practice safe sex. Use protection. Make sure you have the safety on to prevent any unwanted surprises.
What are you waiting for? Undress me.
Whoa, wait a minute. Are you even listening? Hey!
What? Oh. What the heck? Still doesn't work.
So, you're just gonna sit there forever in your own stench, huh? That's the plan?
I'm taking this with me. These are very important.
We've now reached the halfway point of our journey. We hope you've been enjoying your time in the American dream. I've certainly enjoyed watching you grow into a model American citizen and master the use of your trusty guns. As part of our regular
Need these
procedure,
for Corona.
I'd like to ask you a few questions. How
No.
many bullets have you fired since the start of your
Johnny.
Incorrect. What? Seriously? Good. How much time do you think has passed since we began our journey? Correct, you are. When an intruder comes into your house, which item will help you the most? Correct. Our studies have shown that a gun will be the best option in 99 out of 100 house invasions. And the other time, it's a chainsaw. On a scale of 1 to 10, How much do you love America? Yes, that is the correct answer. Who is a good boy? Aw, thank you.
Don't.
Woof. How many degrees should you spin for a no-scope shot? Correct. Anything
Cool.
less and you're a filthy noob. Thank you. During the intermission, feel free to get up and use the restroom, or perhaps purchase some sweet snacks or guns to keep your body and mind satisfied and to keep the glorious capitalist machine well oiled. We've got a lot more in store for you, so rest up,
I am
relax,
losing.
and when you're ready, we will proceed.
I'm losing money by the minute.
All right, good to go? Get comfy, strap yourself in, and let's begin the second half
Can I
of
do
your
my car wash
journey
job
into
again?
the American dream.
I'm gonna end my stream here, and I'll be right back.